The year is 1603. We're in Sengoku, Japan, a land torn apart by endless war. This is an era before firearms, where the clash of steel, the sharp point of a spear, determined life and death. Conflict is constant. Villages are razed to the ground, and innocent lives are swept away in the tides of battle. In these desperate times, superstition is king. Every misfortune, every sickness, is blamed on curses, on spirits, on witchcraft. Deep within this chaotic world, nestled among towering, snow-covered mountains, lies a village cut off from everything. It's a place swallowed by winter, a silent realm of white forests and icy peaks. This is where our story begins, with the birth of a boy named Kale. Kale is a striking figure. His skin is as pale as the snow that surrounds his home, and his hair is a shock of pure white. He wears an old navy blue kimono, trimmed with soft, matching fluff at the collar, wrists, and ankles. But it's his eyes that truly set him apart. His sclera, the whites of his eyes, are a deep, unsettling gray, flecked with hints of shimmering gold. His face is a mask calm, expressionless, almost as if life itself has yet to touch him. He's an enigma in a world already shrouded in mystery. For 14 years, this isolated, snowbound village is all Kale has ever known. But then, disaster strikes. A strange sickness begins to spread, a creeping death that twists its victims in agony. We now know it as lead poisoning, but to the terrified villagers, it's a curse. Kale's mother, a woman of sharp instincts, sees the first person fall to the plague and knows they have to escape. She doesn't hesitate. She packs what little they have, takes Kale by the hand, and they flee into the unforgiving wilderness. Their destination, the next village, a place said to be just over the mountain, beyond the vast, snowy forest. A month passes. They've only made it halfway. The journey is brutal, the cold relentless. Kale's mother is weakening, her body failing from malnutrition. She has been giving most of her food to him, ensuring her son stays strong. Now, the roles have reversed. It is Kale, the quiet, stoic boy, who becomes her caretaker. He gathers wood for their small, precious fire. He fluffs her makeshift pillow to give her some comfort. He meticulously organizes their dwindling supplies, making every scrap count. He even feeds her his own share of their rations, his own life force, to sustain hers. One night, as his mother sleeps fitfully, a wild fox, driven by hunger, creeps into their camp. Kale, ever watchful, acts without a second thought. He defends his mother, his protector, and now, the fox sizzles over the fire, a much-needed meal. When his mother awakens, she finds a warm fire, food ready for her, and her son sitting patiently, watching over her. They sit together in the small circle of firelight, an island of warmth in a sea of snow. The silence between them breaks. Kale, for the first time, makes a few jokes. His dry wit, a surprising spark in the darkness. His mother, a faint smile on her tired face, gently teases him back, mentioning a girl he once liked back in the village. The sound of her soft laughter mixes with the crackling flames. In this moment, surrounded by hardship and uncertainty, they find a pocket of perfect happiness. It feels like the best day of their lives, a memory to be cherished forever. But back in the village, they fled. A different kind of fire is being kindled, one of fear and paranoia. The plague continues its relentless march, and the villagers, lost in their desperation and delirium, turn to their old beliefs for answers. They need a scapegoat, a source for their suffering. Their fear-addled minds begin to weave a narrative, compiling so-called evidence. They remember the two people who left, the mother and son, who vanished into the snow just as the sickness began. The whispers turn into accusations. It must be them. They brought this curse upon the village. They are witches. The conclusion is swift, the judgment absolute. And so, a hunting party is formed. Fueled by righteous fury and terror, they set out into the snowy forest, their minds set on one thing: to find the witches and deliver their own brand of justice. They follow the faint tracks left in the snow, a trail leading them directly to Kale and his mother, completely unaware of the new danger that is rapidly closing in. The fragile peace they found is about to be shattered. Thank you for joining me for the first part of this story. If you're as captivated as I am, Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what happens next. See you in the next one.